Hey guys, this is just a quick demo on how to use Timer Magic. So when you first log in, you can click on the tool and you'll go to this page right here, and it'll basically ask if you want to create a timer for a web page or for within an email. Obviously, web page is one that shows up on a website, and the email one is one that shows up within the email itself once someone actually opens the email. So I'll actually show both these, but we'll first click on the web page one. And you see this right here. Now, you see a variety of different styles and stuff that you can actually pick from right here. You can click on any of those that you want right there. So it's all very, very super easy. And then for the timer type, you have two options. You have a date countdown as well as a timer countdown. Now, a date countdown is like saying, on the 4th of July at midnight, the deal ends. So regardless of when they show up to your website or to your email, once it hits a certain date, the deal's done, the countdown goes to 0. Whereas a timer countdown right here is one where you could have a countdown of, let's say, an hour, where you can say anytime someone hits your web page, for instance, the timer will start at essentially an hour and count down, regardless if they show up on your site now or, a month or two from now. So that's the main difference right there. After that, you can pick the expiration date or how long of a time you want. You can also pick the range that you want in the timer. For instance, if you only have an hour countdown, let's say, obviously, you probably don't want the days in there, so you can change that from like seconds or days, so you can change all that around right there. You also have the style options. You can change the animations, you can change the font, you can change the color, you can change the size, you can hide lines, you can change pretty much almost anything that you want very easily right here. You can change the background, the fonts, all that stuff right there. Super easy, and we again start by letting you pick which one you want here on the right side. You can also change the size and all that stuff, and then after you're done with that, you just click on Create Timer right here, and it will actually create you the timer that you just made. In this case, I didn't specify an actual time or length or anything, so that's why it's at 0 right here. And what you then do is you just copy and paste this code in, and you paste it on your site, and you'd be set right there. So all very easy. So you'd only have to paste this code once on the page that you want it in, and if you want the timer to show up multiple times, you could add this line in wherever else you want it to show up. As far as the email side, virtually almost the exact same thing, except some of the styles are a little bit different. So you see the different ones here that you can pick from. You can just click one, it will pick, you can pick whichever one you want right there. We have some really nice ones. I'll just click on this one right here, and again, really different nice like styles and backgrounds and stuff, and you get to pick which ones you want. So again, I pick this one right here, and on the email side, again, we can have a date countdown or a timer countdown. In this case, I'll actually do a timer countdown, and I'll say 1 day. So keep the options all the same there for right now. You can also right here, this is what's real neat too. If let's say you email someone that has basically their images blocked, okay? You can basically insert text in that place, so you don't look like a fool with like basically missing an image, or if you want to change it to, hey, this offer expires in an hour, or in a day or anything like that, you can. So it will have that in place of the image in case